Now, let's continue the voting. 26 more voters are left before we know the full jury results. So let's get going, shall we? Latvia is up next. Good evening to Adriana McLean.
Hello, this is Latvia calling. Latvia has voted and here are our results. The Latvian 12 from the jury will go to Call Me a Stranger, Lebanon. Congrats and good night to everyone.
Call me a stranger.
Now, it's time for Andorra to cast their jury points. Good evening, Soleil from Reiko.
Hello Switzerland, your favorite micronation is here. On screen you can now see our first votes. And now the most important part, our 12 points go to a country with a similar flag to ours. Moldova.
We move to another small country. Annalisa is calling us from San Marino. Good evening.
Buenos Aires Civic Sarah. Finally the small country is back in the final after 3 editions. Crazy Shahangui. Points from San Marino go to the other small country, so 12 points go to Andorra. It's bigger, 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 so much bigger. Ciao.
The Netherlands is up next. Good evening, Rotterdam in Shermanology.
Good evening, Bern. This is the Netherlands calling from Rotterdam.
We are Shermanology, and we are here to give the Dutch points. As you can see, here are the first points from the Dutch jury.
We now want to give a shout out to Aap Nootmees. Your song has captivated the Dutch public back home and we really wish you the best. Bring it home once again like Haven did in 25.
We know you can do it. And now we have done that, it is time to tell you all the Dutch jury's 12 points. This song really makes us want to visit Peru.
Yes, that is correct. The 12 points goes to Nezca and France. Congratulations France and thank you so much Bern. Have a wonderful rest of the night everyone.
Now we continue the voting with North Macedonia. Jovana Filipovic is their spokesperson. Hello, Jovana.
Hello Europe, this is Claudia calling from the now called North Macedonia. I'm Jelena and I look amazing, just look at me, I'm a star. Whoever looks away gets a lawsuit for not admiring my fabulousness. Thanks for a great show. It's a shame North Macedonia didn't make the final, but we will try to be back next edition. Now here are the first votes of the North Macedonian vote. Now the 12 points go to, although I am beautiful, there is one song that beats me. The beautiful song from Andorra gets 12 points. Good night, Europe.
Our next voter for tonight is Georgia. On Nanakat sides will give us their jury results. Good evening.
Good evening to all our beloved North Vision followers from Kudasi in Georgia. May I express my deepest thanks for Switzerland due to their enormous contribution to the contest. You have delivered us an unforgettable show. It really is unfortunate that our representative did not manage to make us qualify to the final for the third time in a row, but I can assure you that Georgia will keep presenting you the vastness of our music industry. Now, let's proceed to tonight's most awaited moment of my speech. 12 points from the Georgian jury panel is being awarded to a song written on the subject of unrequited love. I am naturally touched and even emotional. They go to two cats from San Marino. Congratulations to Shangui.
Belarus is up next and we say good evening to Natalia Podolskaya. Hello, girl.
Hello, once again. I'm glad to be back with you all. The show is amazing. But now, let's get down to the important part. Our jury 12 goes to... She's certainly not falling from the scoreboard, Lara from Ireland. Good night.
Our returning country is up next. Welcome back to the competition and also to the final, Tunisia.
Bonsoir la Suisse, honnêtement, je me sens vraiment bien d'être dans le Nordvision Song Contest mais je dirais plutôt la grande finale. Merci à tous ceux qui ont voté pour Emel avec sa chanson Footstep, mais ce serait un grand pas en avant vers un bon bilan.
C'est assez, mon cher. Pouvez-vous nous donner vos 12 points?
Je vais continuer à vous donner nos 12 points. Et ils vont pour la chanson enchanteresse de le Royaume-Uni.
We now move on to our next voter, which is Lithuania. Good evening, Jinta Biku.
Bonjour l'Europe. Je suis submergé par le fait que tous vos yeux sont rivés sur Berne ce soir. Même si je ne pouvais pas tous vous accueillir dans ma patrie, la Lituanie, il y a quelques éditions, je suis ravi de vous voir tous ici, chez moi, dans la belle Suisse. Profitez de la nuit, tout le monde. Voici les premiers points du jury lituanien. Et maintenant, je suis ravi de donner nos 12 points à un autre artiste pop français. Je vous aime, Saint-Marin et Changuy.
Now it's time for Bosnia to vote. Anila Balavera will give us their jury points. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. I am Anila Balavera from Bosnia-Herzegovina, and I am glad to present the Bosnian votes, even though we did not manage to qualify. Here are the first points from Bosnia-Herzegovina. And finally, our 12 points go to, if there is no other neighbor, then to Montenegro.
Hey boy, little boy, where's my lover? I'm waiting all year by the river Sava. Hey boy, little boy, where's my lover?
We stay in the Balkans as Greece is up next. Hello, Sola Glamorous.
Hello, my dears and dearest of friends. It's me, the one, the only, Sola the fucking Glamorous, here for all of you, to present the Greek iconic, let me say that iconic points. Sifsa, I'm told to say some words about the entry and the competition, but me, a star, a diva, a queen of the queens, does not follow rules. I will say what I want to say without anyone telling me what to say, gay? Sifsa, I'd like to congratulate Iona for such an amazing performance, which she owes me for, cause of my promotion, you go Gianniel. Time for the iconic points. 1 point goes to Switzerland, 2 points go to Italy. 3.
You don't need to say every point.
Shut up, you piece of donkey horse shit. You are not on my level to tell me what to say or not. So anyway, the Greek jury 12 points, the Greek iconic spectacular show-stopping never seen before 12 Greek points are for Turkey. Congratulations Mabel and thank you, now Tsipsa bitches.
Hungary is our next voter. Good evening, Cicciolina.
Good evening, Europe. This is Budapest calling. I won't waste your time because I got ours to read. So here is the first points on your screen. It makes me nervous at this point too. 12 points go to my other home inquiry was also politician. Italia. 12 points. Bene.
On the top with her, start it up with her, wind it up, make it. Hit up with her, take it off with her, fuck it up with her.
The Kazakh jury is up next. Hello to our favorite Kazakh woman, Luina.
Good evening, Europe. I decided to write a poem about this edition. Enjoy. Kazakh results feed the NBU Council. By Luina. Here are the first results. But the following verses include insults. All countries were great. But we all know that Dennis is straight. It was a fabulous show. But Alper is a fat hoe. You did a great job, but I'm sorry Dimitris, you are a flop. I'm sure you want to know the 12 points from Kazakhstan. But we'll have to wait because you smell, Jan. For 24 points, Switzerland was going to pay us, but we said no, that's unfair, Andreas. We are glad to be here with our friends. But that doesn't count for you, dear Jens. So it's time to say that our 12 points go to Montenegro. Because Alex, we love you.
Hey boy, little boy, where's my lover? I'm waiting all year by the river Sava. Hey boy, little boy, where's my lover?
Croatia is calling next. Good evening, Dusko Kurlik.
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Switzerland. Croatia is calling.
The design is beautiful, and we thank you for all the hard work you put into this wonderful contest. Now, here are the votes from Croatia. And our 12 points will go to the beautiful masterpiece from Ireland. Ireland, 12 points. Congratulations and best of luck. Thank you and good night.
We now move on to the island of Cyprus and Andreas Yuriou. Good evening.
Hello Yuri, we are really glad to be back in the contest after a short break. Sadly Sophia failed to qualify, but regardless of the result she made us proud. You can now see the first points of the Cypriot jury. Finally, there is a famous laughter I don't want to miss, so in order not to end up in despair, I have to give it 12 points.
You will end up in despair, and you will miss our affair, and my famous laughter. Ha ha. When you take all of our dreams and put them on the guillotine, what will you do?
Romania is up next and Esther Piani is calling us. Good evening, Esther.
You left me on a Sunday. Hello, Yurit. Good evening. This is Romania calling. We're glad to be in the final, but sadly our head of delegation managed to fuck it up, so thankfully our next one will be better. Just kidding, of course, we love you, girl. Anyway, the Romanian jury has voted and here are our points. We give our 12 points to Andorra. Good night.
Time for Serbia to announce their result. Good evening, Sandra.
Hi Europe, thankful for putting out of the final for the first time in a while, and we appreciate how tasteless you are. You're asking me why I am sitting here. Well, I am initially praying for what you want to know. For y'all damn sluts to stop following boobs for once. Aren't y'all supposed to be gay? Why are you worshipping that manly ass slut Goga Sekulic like sheep? Her boobs are clearly fake and she is clearly rigging this contest. She keeps on sleeping with every sexy businessman in every country so Montenegro can finally qualify. Anyway, we are here obviously not to expose trash but to give our jury votes. Our jury decided that we are not giving 12 points to a country. We are giving it to a person. The icon herself. Sam, short for Sarah McTurnan. Her song number 22, Baby Where Are You, is still going wild on the radios all over Serbia. We dared to dream and gave our points to Ireland cause it is the country she is born in. Good night, and I hope you won't be bad women and men and that you will have taste next edition, unlike this one robbing us out of the final.
We continue with Russia. Maxim Lazin is on the line. Good evening, Maxim.
Good evening, Europe. This is Russia calling. Thank you for that amazing show. We have really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. But we are really proud of you guys, you did amazing. Thank you. But let's not keep everyone waiting and go to the important part of the evening, the votes. We wish all the participants the best of luck. Let the best song win. You can see our first points on your screen. Let's move on to the Russian Big 12 points. And they go to San Marino.
Now it's time for Malta to vote, and we say hello to Michaela Pace.
Good evening, Switzerland, Malta calling. This show really got our blood pumping in Malta. Fantasia job. By now, you can see our first jury points on your screens. And finally, our 12 go to Ireland. Hashtag cut for Lyra.
Now, we move on to the east as Azerbaijan is voting. Hello, Chingiz.
Good evening, Europe. This is Azerbaijan calling. We are ready to unveil the truth about our votes and something else. We are sad that once again Azerbaijan is not in the final or even the semi-finals, and that's because of a boycott made by a country who really hates us. Anyway, here are the first points from the Azeri juries you can see in your screen. Our 12 points go to a unique song, to a special country which is not stranger for us and who supports us in our battle. Lebanon. Congratulations.
Call me a stranger.
Only a few juries left. Now, Bulgaria is up next. Good evening, Mila Robert.
Hi from Bulgaria. Here is your pizza slut Mila Robert, and although I had to stay home, I was proud to bring Bulgaria their pizza and a banging song. Here are the points from our country. And the 12 points from the Bulgarian jury go to Tunisia. Thank you from Sofia. We will see you next time. Eat your pizza.
The Faroe Islands are up next, and we say good evening to Hedrick.
Good evening, Europe and beyond. This is the Faroe Islands calling. We are, of course, sad that we didn't make it to the finals of North Division, but we will make sure to do our best next edition to return. And the 12 points from the Faroese jury go to Ireland. Congratulations.
Only 4 voters are left. But now let's continue with our next jury, which is Moldova. Hello to 2 times North Vision participant Alina Grazu.
Hello Europe, it's me Lena Grossi calling from Moldova. I hope you like my new hairstyle and look, Mark Stam. Can I have your number, you cute? Anyways, here are the first 10 points from the Moldovan jury. And our 12 points go to beautiful Ireland.
Israel is up next, where we'll meet Adi Blighty. Good evening, sweetie.
Good evening, Bern.
Europe and to everyone who's watching from beyond. This is Israel. What an amazing show you gave us tonight. My congrats. Also, I'm of course very happy seeing Mercury competing in the final. Just don't fuck it up. Anyway, let's get to our points. And an actual shocker right there. Because our jury gives 12 points to Turkey. Congrats to Turkey and have a great night.
The last country that votes is the host country. Hello to the recent winner and the reason we're here, Krymer, who's literally not very far from me.
Hello everyone. I'm so delighted to see you all again. I want to thank everyone for the support and love since my victory last edition. It's been a wild few months. But now, I know you're all waiting for the 12 points. I can hear you all screaming for it. Literally. Switzerland is awarded its 12 points. To Sweden's stunning singer. Congratulations and good night.
How you? It's you. Don't wanna talk about it. Don't wanna talk about it. You know.
And now, last but not least, we're going over to our dear friend Rachel Bloom, who will give us the rest of the world jury points. Hello, Rachel.
Good evening to all you beautiful people. It's been a while and I really missed you. You can always touch my boobies, remember that. North Vision was one of the greatest experiences I've had, and I wish I could do it again. But now, obviously, you're not here for me, you're here for the results, so why don't we get on to it? The rest of the world has awarded its 12 points to San Marino. Goodbye.
How you? It's you. Don't wanna talk about it. Don't wanna talk about it. You know.